It's great to see you and LeVar. You've always spoken so warmly about each other over the years. You've known each other a long time. What did it mean to have him be the guy to hand you your second?
Everything. LeVar and I have been spiritually connected for over 30 years, deeply. Our intellectual, we have an intellectual exchange that is unlike any other friendship I have had, and we share a heart space with each other that is very familial. It means everything to me that he presented this award to me.
We'll be doing this for the remainder of our lives.
Yes.
We presented the Lifetime Emmy from the Children and Family, inaugural Children's and Families. This is my first time being able to present one of many to come awards to him. So this is an act that you will see on the road.
Let's take it on the road. Hey, anybody else?
You being an icon of not only film but science fiction, you do a lot of mentorship with kids and people becoming actors. What do you see the future, not just science fiction, but cinema towards the next generation of everybody getting into?
That's a great question. Unfortunately, I don't have the crystal ball, so I can't really answer what I see. What I can tell you is that I'm just actively trying to encourage people when I encounter them, young people who are interested in doing what we do. And hopefully I can provide them with the kind of emotional support and the kind of inspiration that LeVar has provided for people in his work and Mr. Shatner has provided for people in his work.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
You've been part of some legendary science fiction movies. I would like to know, what does science fiction mean to you personally?
Oh gosh, it's just such a beautiful genre to work in, because in science fiction, there's a great line in a movie I did called Deep Cover with the great Jeff Goldblum. And we have this exchange where he says, "In dreams begin possibilities." And I think that's what, it's a great thing, a great way to encapsulate what science fiction can do. What we can do, we can imagine almost the impossible. So, yeah, I guess that's what it means to me. Hi.
Hi. What is the first time, if ever, you felt represented on screen? If ever is an important part of that question.
There's a couple of people, right? And I can't particularly say which shows or which movies, but the first times that I saw the late, great James Earl Jones and the first time I saw the late, great Sidney Poitier, I thought, oh, there I am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just one more question.
So there's always a generation of new artists, always new artists coming through the door. Do you still carry a certain excitement with you? Do you carry that with you through every production, every set, all that energy, despite having so much experience and so much talent within that experience, of course? Do you pass on that knowledge? Do you share that information, or do you just sit by and kind of just watch and let newcomers come in and enjoy?
I'm excited when newcomers come through, and I'm excited by their work, and I take inspiration from their work, and if they've taken some from me, that's great. And just try to welcome them into this wonderful circus that we're involved in, and share the joy of what it is. It means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. I just guess I'm lucky enough that I still get to do it, and I still love doing it. So.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night, guys.